The Ranch is heading to Las Vegas for the National Finals Rodeo.
It's the sound of Texas 95.9, The Ranch at Cowboy Christmas in Las Vegas at the National Finals Rodeo. Booth number 23401, brought to you in part by Cinch Jeans, Lazy J Ranchwear, and Into the West Western Home Furnishings. My name's Cole Scherer from Last Call. So proud to be sitting here with one of my favorites, Miss Jenna Paulette. How are we doing?
Doing so good. How are you, Cole?
I couldn't be better. Well, I could be in Fort Worth, but
Yeah.
I'm doing
Me too.
good. I hear you. I hear you. Well, let's just jump right into it. You've had a great year, a real busy year with a lot of fun stuff going on. But before we get into anything, let's talk about last night.
Oh, my gosh. It was so fun. We did our late night roundup, the first one ever at the Virgin Hotels. We had Chancey Williams and Nolene Hoffman and Brendan Scott Green and Tyler Booth and a bunch of other artists. Did two writers rounds, and then I got up there with a quartet and did a little music myself.
That was at the Virgin, and that looked like so much fun.
Thank you. It was a blast. We had a really good time.
Tell me about what it's like to get all those great writers and artists together in one room and just have fun in Las Vegas.
It's a party, and we all don't get to, because you're artists, you are always traveling, so
Right.
It's really cool to be able to sit in a room with everybody that you admire and look up to and are inspired by, and sit there and just talk to them, catch up for a minute.
Yeah.
And that's what we did backstage, and then got to see each other play, and it was just a great night all around.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, and that's always a heartwarming thing, because when you're out on the road doing your thing, it feels like you don't have anybody kind of in your corner sometimes. You've got your team and you've got your band, and that's great.
Mm-hmm.
But we've been in this band for so damn long,
Yes.
and but now you got to have some time with some songwriters that, I'm sure you've known for years and years. And tell me about how special something like that could be.
Oh, yeah. Well, Chancey, he's awesome. The first time I met him was like backstage with Aaron Watson after the buckle ceremony, and he was telling me about castrating sheep and stuff, and we were just talking about cattle and all that good stuff because his family ranches in Wyoming. And so we go way back, played some shows together in 2024 and all that good stuff. And so just to sit there and catch up with him, talk about what he's got coming and what I've got coming and all of that is just awesome. And then I met some people for the first time last night who I admire as writers and as artists. And Brendan Scott Green and Hayden Redwine are two of them. Hayden I've met before, but Brennan, I just love what he does with like a didgeridoo and all that stuff. He's just a cool dude and a real cowpuncher too, which is fun for my husband and I to get to talk to him. And yeah, it was just awesome.
That's good. That's so cool. And you got to put your own name on this show.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Your name on a show in Vegas.
So fun, and really to have all of those artists say yes to being on the bill was just such an honor to me because I respect the heck out of all of them, and to have them on that bill with me and to be able to share a stage was really cool.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Just to jump right into it, do you think we could hear something that you played last night?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
We played a song that is not out, so it's one that I wrote a little bit earlier this year that I'm hoping to cut and put out early 2026. So
we'll get into that later.
Okay.
Right.
This is called Maggie's Song, Old Blue Jeans. I ain't even got a look, I know you are. It's so easy making you want it so hard. Yeah, you got your space alright. Let's see what it hits you like. I don't need no pretty little black dress, high-heeled shoes or Maybelline. I'll make you miss me automatic. I can break your heart in a bar in my old blue jeans. Skinny cigarette in my hand, I know you know. I'm gone, long gone, and I sure ain't blowing smoke. If you think it's getting out of hand, Just wait until you watch me dance. I don't need no pretty little black dress, high-heeled shoes, or Maybelline. I'll make you miss me automatic. I can break your heart in a bar in my old blue jeans. Blue jeans. Baby, you stay over there on that bar stool bed you made. Finish off the one you got, might need another drink. Bet you wish you never would have ever let me go. But I'm free again, gonna rub it in, kick back and watch the show. Hey, I don't need no pretty little black dress, high-heeled shoes, or Maybelline. I'll make you miss me automatic. I can break your heart in a bar. I don't need no pretty little black dress, high-heeled shoes, or Maybelline. I'll make you miss me automatic. I can break your heart in a bar. I can break your heart in a bar in my old blue jeans. Old blue jeans. In these old blue jeans.
Jenna Paulette, ladies and gentlemen, how cool is that?
Thank you.
You said you're looking to cut that tune and put it out in early 2026.
Yes.
Is that on that project that we were talking about before we hit the mics?
Oh, it'll be on a new project.
Okay.
One we're looking to put out probably late 2026
Okay.
or early 2027. And I'm super excited about what all I've been writing lately for it, and we're just getting prepped. It's one of those things, like for me, writing a record has to come from a perspective and kind of encapsulate what life's been like lately, and then just great story songs as well, because I just love country music and telling stories. And that one is inspired by my best friend and a really nasty little breakup that she just went through. And I just see her in that light, just being like, she doesn't need much, just a pair of old blue jeans, and he'll want her back.
And that's all it takes sometimes.
Yep.
Well, we're hanging out at Cowboy Christmas with Miss Jenna Paulette, and it is so good to see you. And you've got some fun stuff going on in Vegas this week. Not only what you had last night, Jenna Paulette's late night roundup, but tomorrow you're playing at the Thomas and Mack.
Yes, I am. I am so excited about that performance. I've wanted to do that for years and years, and finally getting to do it is pretty cool. My husband's going to be in my band with me, which is super exciting.
That's awesome.
And he played last night with me too, which was really cool. And it's a dream come true. And on Tough Enough to Wear Pink night as well is really special for me. My sister is a breast cancer survivor, and she's only 31. So it's one of those things that's near and dear to my heart that I'm really proud to step out on that dirt and represent something that's so important to be aware of.
That's going to be so cool. And have you ever played at the Thomas and Mack?
No, I've sang the national anthem,
Right.
which is a huge honor.
But you're bringing the band in?
Yeah, so it's a whole new animal.
Is there some jitters with that?
Yeah, I'm sure, yes. I haven't, I've tried not to think about it too much because I feel like if I overthink
let's address it. Let's bring it up.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to think about it now, and yes, it does make me nervous. And I'm sure, I don't know, when I sang the anthem, my husband said that the second I took a big breath and let it go before I sang, he was like, I know she's going to be okay.
Right.
And I'll do the same thing before we hit that downbeat and play that song.
You probably should. We were talking with Sarah Rowe yesterday, who sang the anthem. I believe she sang it last night.
Yeah.
And she told me, if you're not nervous to step on that dirt and play your tunes, there's something a little wrong with you.
Because there's just a lot of respect that we have. And I mean, my husband and I watch rodeo all year long, so we know what goes into all of the athletes and the journey that they've all been on to get there. And it's pretty hallowed ground, you know, in our world. And so it's just a deep respect for it and for all that it represents and all the years and years of rodeo history that have been written in that dirt.
Yeah.
So it's just an honor. And so if you respect it as much as we do, then yes, it should make you nervous.
I totally agree. I'm right there with you. You've got a new project coming out at the beginning of 2026. What
Yes,
can you
sir.
tell me about that? January 30.
Yes. So it's going to be Horseback Deluxe. We've done a lot of collaborations on my Horseback record that came out in 2024. And on this record, we've got my version of Chasing Whiskey with Jake Worthington and The Prophet with Ashley McBride. And a new one will be, that people haven't heard yet, is going to be a version of The Dirt, which is on the original Horseback. That is I'm going to do with John Morgan. So I'm super excited
how
about
cool is
that.
that?
And then a couple live stuff that are just some of my favorite songs to cover. One being The Cowboy and Me, Tim McGraw, and the other being Texas When I Die, Tanya
That's
Tucker.
awesome. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Do you think we could hear something off that new
Heck yeah, y'all
deluxe
want to hear
record?
Texas When I Die?
I want you to play what you want to play.
All right, that's what I want to play.
All right, perfect.
Here we go. When I die, I may not go to heaven, 'cause I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, boys, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. New York couldn't hold my attention, and Detroit City couldn't sing my song. If tomorrow finds me busted flat in Dallas, I won't care, at least I know I'm home. When I die, I may not go to heaven, 'cause I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, boys, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. Play me something pretty, Eli. I drive through all of hell and half of Texas just to hear Willie Nelson sing a country song. Beer just ain't as cold in old Milwaukee. My body's here, but my heart's in San Antone. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, boys, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. Y'all sing it if you know it. When I die, I may not go to heaven, 'cause I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, boys, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. And Texas is as close as I've been.
I think Tanya just felt a disturbance in the force somewhere. Wherever she's at, she just turned her head. That's very cool. Jenna Paulette, ladies and gentlemen. I have been asking every artist on this stage this week the same question, and that is being out here in Vegas, which is the world stage for PRCA rodeo. It's the world stage for Western fashion, and it's also where they put thousands of Texans in the desert and just turn them loose and let them party. What are your tips for somebody who it is their first time at the NFR here in Las Vegas?
Oh my gosh, take vitamin C. Take a lot
vitamin
of
C.
vitamin C. Wash your daggum hands.
I love that.
Yeah, I just feel like, and go dancing. I mean, like, there's just a million opportunities to go dancing this week, and I just feel like we don't get enough chances in life to do that anyway. So
you and Tyler Booth had complete opposite answers.
what did he say? I want to know.
So I asked him that question, and we've gotten take your vitamins, drink your water. He said, just do it. Just have fun. Just go out there and
That sounds
tear
like a
it up.
Tyler answer.
He's like, you can figure out the hangover, the vitamins, everything else when you get back home, wherever that may be.
Oh, that's a good answer, and he's not wrong, because you do just kind of have to do it and forget about all the germs because it's inevitable.
Well,
you know?
you're going to get the Vegas crud.
Yeah,
you know,
for
there's
sure.
You always notice it when you're getting on the plane home.
Yep.
You know?
You're like, oh, something ain't right.
Something's happening.
Yeah.
Well, you had a really cool opportunity just a few weeks ago in Cincinnati.
Yes. Oh my word. Yes. I got to sing the national anthem at a Cincinnati Bengals game, and I'm actually a Dallas Cowboys fan, so that is what it is. But the opportunity came, and it was so cool. I mean, that stadium holds like 10,000 times more than what's in our hometown. So it was just wild to like look up and see that many people in one place. And yeah, it was really freaking cool.
How did that come about?
Yeah, I think so. The head of, or one of the guys that works at radio at my label, Leo 33, is a really big Bengals fan, and Zach Top got to do it last year.
Yep.
And so they were like, hey, do y'all have somebody else? And they put my name in the hat. And I love to sing the national anthem because it's just a special song. And
Absolutely.
it's not about me at all. It's about our country and what freedom means. And that's what I pray people feel when I sing it. But they gave me the opportunity, and I said, heck yeah, I'll be there.
Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
And in Cincinnati too. Well, we just won't tell any Cowboys fans that happened, right? It's not like any Cowboys fans listen to the rant.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. No,
Go
it's all good. I'm
Cowboys.
Playing with you. Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys.
Well, we also had a moment here on this stage last year with the UT OU situation. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, hook 'em horns.
Well, that happened. And but Jenna, it's so good to see you, and we're so glad that you're having fun out here in
Thanks,
Vegas. And
Cole.
every year seems like there's just more and more happening for you,
Thank
and
you.
that's such a cool thing to see.
Thank you. I'm grateful for it all and thankful for the opportunities and hoping that they just continue to grow and give me reasons to keep doing this for a living.
I believe that will happen.
Thank you.
Jenna, tell the people where they can find you and what they can expect to hear from you soon.
Yes, we got my deluxe record coming out early next year and new music coming soon after that.
Yep.
My name's Jenna Paulette, JennaPaullette.
That's awesome.
It's just that on every social media you could hope to find me on, and then JennaPaulette.com.
And Jenna Paulette, wherever you get your music, listen to some real country music. Jenna, Eli, thank you both for
Thanks
coming
so
and
much,
joining
Cole.
us. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Appreciate you.